I am Stephanie Gillison, and today I'm going to explain eXp Commercial. eXp Commercial is the fastest growing commercial brokerage because it is the first commercial brokerage built for you, the commercial advisor, to keep majority of your money and to build you, your brand, so that the consumer and the client know that you are in fact the business. This company was founded in 2020 and is owned by eXp World Holdings, which is a publicly traded, multi-billion dollar company with absolutely no debt and is profitable. It is a separate brokerage from our sister company, eXp Realty, and we'll get into more of that in a little bit. This is one national brokerage, not a franchise, which is so important because license portability, you all, is a real thing, a very real thing. And when you schedule a one-on-one with me, we're going to dive deep into exactly what that means. But what it meant for me was eXp Commercial is where I could bring my team, bring my business, and grow and scale my business past my local state of where I'm licensed, but to be able to facilitate and represent my clients in a multitude of states, which is exactly what they needed from me. So this is a place for entrepreneurs to grow personally and professionally without borders and not bound by restrictions. This is a place where we own. This is a publicly traded company where us as advisors, we get to own in the operations of this business. We get to own our brand and we own the brokerage that we are building. This is a place where we have community. We have a diverse group of experts that are in all kinds of asset classes, not only practicing commercial real estate, but they're also practicing in the sale of businesses and mergers and acquisitions. This is that company that is innovating. It's innovating for that future. It's innovating for what there is happening in the market. It is also that company that is not going to continue to keep you in that lane because look, this market is ever changing. Every single year, something new is happening. And you don't need to get stuck in that rut or that ditch because your current brokerage might want to keep you there, which is going to limit your ability to earn. And here at eXp Commercial, we want you to be able to change lanes. We want you to be able to expand. We want you to be able to innovate. And we want you to be able to find that financial freedom because this is the model that's going to gift that to you, that's going to give you the ability to choose where you want to do business and ultimately achieve all there is to achieve in commercial real estate. You're going to earn more here. You're going to earn more because it's an 80-20 split. And once you are earning $100,000 in gross commission income, you're 100% for the rest of that anniversary year. So your join date is your anniversary date. And so most of the people that I have brought into eXp Commercial, they are capping off of one or two or three deals, and then they're earning 100% of their commission for the remainder of the year. So in a market that's down and people are worried about having to make more money so that they bring more money home, I say here at eXp Commercial, you don't have to worry about doing more deals and earning more money. Here, we're going to teach you how you keep most of your money first, right? Sure, we want you to do more deals. We want you to tap into the referral opportunities and the multi-millions of dollars of our residential friends over at the other brokerage, eXp Realty, that they need to rely on us to send those referrals over. But we also want you to understand that you can make less money and keep more of your money and be in a better financial situation. It's $250 a month for the technology. And you all know, being in commercial real estate, data is the most important thing. Data and access to data is extremely expensive. Access to being able to build offering memorandums and your flyers and advertising syndication is expensive. Access to documentations and forms and leases and contracts, all of these things are expensive. But for $250 a month, all of that is included, okay? And so we're going to break down those tools in just a second. But the $100 risk management fee, that's taken out per transaction, okay? And so no more paying your errors and admissions insurance up front. No more paying that in the very beginning, okay? Here, you're going to pay it at the closing table. You're going to pay it out of a commission. If you close 2 transactions, you're paying $200 for the year. If you close 10 transactions, you're paying $1,000 total for the year because it's going to cap at that 1,000. You're not going to pay any more than that. All right. If you close 4 transactions, you're paying $400 for your errors and omissions insurance. But that's that $100 risk management fee that comes out per transaction. All right. Now, the $250 transaction review fee, that's coming out after you've capped. So that's all that's coming out of your commission once you've hit that $100,000 gross commission income, which is amazing. So imagine you guys and gals that are sitting there and I ask you, how much did you pay your broker in 2024? And you're saying 100,000 or 157,000 or 267,000. Or the other day I spoke to a gentleman who sat here and told me he paid his broker $731,000. And I said, what? You could have been at eXp Commercial and only paid in $20,000. He said, sign me up. And that's exactly what we did. eXp World Holdings, we are the largest independent brokerage on the planet. We are one brokerage with 24 international markets. And this year in 2025, we are already announced that we're opening 3 additional markets and we're going to be in a multitude of different countries. Look, real estate, commercial real estate is not just a national business. It is a global business. And here you have that ability to expand internationally. I love the fact that I can sit here and tell you I have listings in 42 states and 9 countries as I'm doing this in November of 2024. I love the fact that I'm telling you I'm doing that level of business and I reside in Louisville, Kentucky. How amazing is that? That is what I'm telling you, because that happened because of eXp. eXp's platform gave me that ability to be able to grow and expand in that magnitude. This is the place you grow your production with industry-leading technology. This is what I'm talking about for that $250 a month. It's Moody's Analytics for that data. It's Moody's analytical team that's going to help you do those valuations if need be. It's build out for those CRMs. It's build out for those OMs. It's build out for syndication and back office tools. It's build out for advertisement. It's a business broker CRM if you happen to specialize in business brokers. You can also choose from RealNex and those access to forms and leases and purchase and sales agreement and asset sales agreement and listing agreements and so forth. It's AIR CRE, which we did here at eXp Commercial, help get them in all 50 states across the United States of America. So when you're doing business in a multitude of states, you need access to those forms because you may not have those forms today. Growing your production and also being able to lead with industry-leading programs is a must in this business. eXp Commercial Academy was built and founded so that you could get into commercial real estate even if you had absolutely no real estate experience prior to. Or maybe you're coming out of the residential sector and commercial is where you want to be. We want to make sure that you have the right training so that you can enter this industry and be successful. We want you to come into this industry and break that typical 2 to 3 years that it takes for you to start earning money. So eXp Commercial Academy offers a 2-week exclusive training program for eXp Commercial advisors with 3 or fewer transactions to elevate your expertise, refine your skills, and unlock new opportunities for commercial real estate. This is taught by some of the best educators in the commercial industry. These are educators that you're going to see at CCIM and different organizations throughout commercial real estate. Not only are you going to have the Commercial Academy, but you are going to be offered mentorship. We want you to also not only learn in that classroom setting, but you learn best when you're actually doing the transaction. And no better way to learn than to do that transaction with a mentor who has been in the business and who has been through those transactions before to hold your hand and walk you through and guide you through, because half of something is better than nothing of nothing. And so for those first 3 transactions, you're going to 50-50 those with your mentor. But I'm going to tell you right now, 50% of something is so great and it's the best education you're ever going to receive. You're also going to be able to take part in product specialty meetings. This is how you're going to really learn about the multifamily, the industrial, the capital markets, any hospitality, anything that is existing out there. eXp Commercial has it. We are the most diverse group of commercial real estate people, business brokers. They are getting together every single month, sometimes weekly, doing these product specialty committees, self-storage, you name it, broker support. Our state broker teams are there. They are there to answer your calls, to be there to support you, to make sure and ensure that you have smooth transactions every single time. They're doing in real life, live local meetings. They're doing online meetings. They're doing in real life trainings. They're doing online trainings and so forth. You all, when we were standing up eXp Commercial, one of the things that we were able to find out is that healthcare was a real issue. Healthcare has always been a real issue for real estate agents across the country. And in commercial real estate, especially, healthcare was a big issue. A lot of people didn't have it when we were doing our surveys. And so eXp was one of the first real estate companies to put together an insurance company to where not only are we having low copays and healthcare coverage and mental health care coverage and vision and dental, but this is low deductibles and this is low per month, very low per month. This is something that we have the ability to do, the ability to do. Here at eXp Commercial, I told you about this being a multi-billion-dollar publicly traded company that owns eXp Commercial. And so we have very good equity incentive programs here at eXp Commercial. The first one is you can voluntarily enroll to receive 5% discount on stock if you decide to take any 5% of your commission and purchase stock. You can buy it at a 5% discount, which is amazing. I have done that throughout the course of my career here at eXp, which is amazing when I log into my stock account and see what I've accumulated. But more importantly, and I've done this 6 years in a row, all 6 years that I've been here at eXp, is the Icon Award. I have been able to receive my entire cap back each and every year in stock because I have achieved certain production and cultural goals within my anniversary year. So here at eXp Commercial, that is the ability that you have to achieve. And so here, if you're earning over $500,000 in gross commission income, you have that ability to earn back up to $20,000 in stock of eXp World Holdings stock, which is huge. So imagine being at eXp Commercial for well over 100%. You know, I don't get into this a whole lot, but I gotta mention it because it is part of our business plan. But here, because this is an agent-owned company, you know, there's a publicly traded, but it's an agent-owned company. As you grow and you build this company, you have the ability to share in the revenue of this company. So of the company dollar that gets paid in, half of it gets shared back out with the agents that are growing and building this company. And again, when we meet one-on-one, I'm happy to dive more into this to see how you can too, on top of growing your commercial real estate business, you can too grow a revenue share business, and we can dive deep into what does this mean financially. eXp Commercial is the fastest growing commercial real estate company because one, it's giving to you a way for you to grow and scale your business, not only on a national level, but on that global level. Two, it's enabling you to put more of that hard-earned money back into your family's bank account because that's what matters. It's you and your family that matter. You should keep that money. Three, it's putting you in that owner's seat. You come here and you own your brand, you own your business, and more importantly, you have ownership in a multi-billion-dollar publicly traded company. And again, you're not stuck in a lane or a ditch that the company puts you in. You decide. You decide what business you're going to do, and you get to decide when and if you want to change lanes. My calendar link is below. Please schedule that one-on-one. I'm happy to dive in to exactly how eXp Commercial fits in your future and how it will accelerate your business. And look, even if you're newer to this industry, I can tell you this. Here at eXp Commercial, even those with little to no experience can excel and be successful at commercial real estate. Thank you so much for listening.